where his other son, a surly wolf named Fernard, was seeking quaggrass in the front yard. When I reached his farmhouse, I learned his true intentions. Somebody hit me in the back of my skull, and the ground rushed up to meet me. I had ground weak in my trust. They chortled as I lost conscience, saying how easy it had been, and congratulating each other on a fine coach. And what happened next? I woke up to searing pain. While unconscious, they abused and tortured me. They tried to bury their sins. I could see nothing except for the lid of a coffin. They had buried me alive, a mistake not to kill me outright. The fools knew his name Drow, but were ignorant of my true spirit. Pain is the handmaiden of my people. Their tortures were amateurish in comparison. I split the coffin lid and let the earth in. I clawed to the surface, and pain did not slow me. I will not let weakness deter me from vengeance. And what did you do? I took my revenge, Dorgar. I watched their house, listened to them celebrate their victory in the midst of drunkenness. I watched, and I waited. Giscanam, the younger son, left to use the outhouse. I jammed a stake in the door, trapping him inside. Then I set the building in flame. Roran came running, yelling to Funrad. As he stood helpless before the flame, I wrapped a garrote around his neck. I whispered to him of his mistake, and mine. He had underestimated the Drow, and I had trusted foolishly. I tightened the wire until he breathed no more. By the time the elder son, Fernard, returned with a bucket from the well to find his father's corpse and his brother, a smouldering ember, he dropped to his knees in shock, which afforded me a height advantage as I caved his head with a minor mallet. And I'm glad that you had your revenge. I am a Drow, and I let myself be lulled foolishly. Vengeance was bitter, Dorgar, because my own stupidity had made it necessary. Oh, a lion. Okay, so there is some very dangerous natural animals in this place. Okay, you go back a little.
And the dead. I will do what I can.
On I will do my best.
Okay, let's search first for the ogres. So we were told that they are... oh, here they are. Old, you're a human, but you're not a human village. Why you came? What you's wanting? Who are you and what are you doing here? Me, Madulf, lead fellows from great army of Cecil in the south. We want to kill races no more, lead fellows in desertion. We just want to left alone. What about what I have heard about your fellows being responsible for killing people in Imnasval? We no kill no human village. We no want trouble with yous. And how do I know you're telling the truth? Always mad wolf and fellows be chased and hated cause me and ogre. We just wanted to be left alone. We come here 1 month ago, tries to settle for the while, yeah? Soon after, we come fellows begin to vanish. 1, 2, they go, some turn up killed, skin missing. Somebody's vanished too. Madulf, not know killing us. Okay, so they are targeted by the, let's say, the wolf or the shadows at night, like the villagers. So maybe they are not responsible for all of this. Madulf worried, the number gets smaller. We like here, but something bad is here. To killing us fellows very bad. Something killing your people too. What do you think it is? Madulf not knows. Maybe wolves? Maybe bad magics. Nobody see what kills fellows. Come at night, without, maybe, is the shadows. I see, so your band is not better off than the village. Your band is not better off than the village. I'll be going then. Wait, do not attack us. We need you bring word to human village. Humans run when Madulf goes, so me needs you to do it for me. You bring word, yeah? What kind of word do you need brought to them? Madulf no want death. Madulf no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers, maybe, that Madulf and fellows will protect village. Protect from orcs in mountains, yeah? Humans let us stay, then, and no cold nights. Maybe let us come once in a moon, to trade for food and goods. Madulf make deal with village, if you'll tell them, we no want trouble. Alright, I'll tell the mayor what you'll say. But I can't promise anything. Madulf happy, maybe fellows can live alone, and eat good, be happy here. You do good thing, maybe human agree. Madulf keep deal, you tell them. Okay, let's go back to the mayor. Why is there all these people grouping here?
So, Nalia, saved any poor from their impoverished status lately? Your concerns for those in destitute poverty, something you would have little insight into, is rather charming.
Perhaps that peculiar urgency of yours could be put to better use, passing out non-mates to vagabonds and coin of the realm to every Cadpurus,
Viconia, it's simply a matter of even distribution of goods. There are those whose consumption is a crime against nature, and that injustice should be corrected whenever possible.
Your egalitarian streak is an affront to the determinism. The poor remain poor because they are lacking in the self-will and determination to seek higher station. Your pity and endowment only serve to perpetuate their condition and diminish their motive to improve their lot. My kinship with the disenfranchised in my own affair, Viconia, to deny the need to help our fellows is cruel arrogance, and I'm simply not that type of person. That bleeding hurt of you must cost you a small fortune in laundering. Child, you adrift in denial. There is someone with
Yes? It shall
weapon and equipment to fight, and fighting equipment here. Maybe he is some guard or something? Let's see. Oh, greeting to you, stranger. Who are you? My name is Dar, and I'm not one of importance, I suppose. At least nobody important enough to my love father. might vaguely consider allowing me to court her. Do you know anything about these murders in the area? Oh, only a little. I have not been in a village for very long. It's my understanding that the wolves have become very active here. All I can think about is my Colette. Okay, and what this about your Colette? My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power, and possesses a considerable bias against me. His name is Germain, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine. Without I've had no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me, I know it, but her father will have none of it. He intends to go to the great lengths to keep up support. Oh, woe is me. A mage. Okay, maybe we can go and talk to this great mage. Perhaps I could speak to him for you. I would be of no use, I'm sure, and I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste, and no doubt Germain will crush me with magic. You are kind to offer your assistance, but there is no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please. Yes, but anyway, let's try to talk to this
Consider it
mage.
done. You need something, stranger?
Hey, who disturbed me? Oh, and so behind the mage, Torgar just can see a golem. A magical creature. And you need to be a pretty powerful mage to be able to create and control this kind of creature. Okay, and Minsk came into the house first, so he's the one responding to the mage. I'm Minsk, who are you? Minsk? Well, I don't recognize your name. So long as you're not sent by that fool, I'll not object to your presence. And since you ask, I'm none other than Germain, licensed cowled wizard for this region. So you needn't run off and attempt to report me, boy. Oh, he's a cold wizard. Oh, maybe he has some information. You're a cold wizard, then why don't you do something about the killing around here? I don't do anything about it because I don't want to do anything about it. I have more important things to do, and until the cold wizard tell me otherwise, I'll not involve myself. Can you tell me what you know about these killings, then? It's likely wolves, or ogres, or some other mundane nonsense. I'm not interested in the matter. Why don't you ask some of the yokels if you're not concerned? Oh, hi back, Lukiva. Okay, I think now Torga will take the conversation because he's interested in Golem behind. And what is this thing you're making? Oh, glad that you ask. This, my friend, is nothing other than a golem of stone, a fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Few other mages have made the attempt, you see. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Once it's complete, I have an excellent servant, and some time to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy bow of her while I'm away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. I'd pay handsomely for some, in fact. You look like the adventurous type. Care to find me some? And what's a mimic, and where would I find one? A mimic is a vicious little creature, shape-changer, that like to attract and kill adventurers by looking like a treasure chest or similar objects. They generally exist in a dungeon, run, or similar places, I doubt where you would find one around here. I haven't a clue.